What are we talking about?
What's up, Truth Feelings family? How you guys doing today? It's another hot day. If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. I do apologize for yesterday. I was to show up, but as you guys know, I do work. So yesterday it just wasn't possible for me to come through. And if you're new to my channel again and or been here for a while, I do have Facebook and Instagram. I just don't go on those sites. I'm not on there. I'm mostly scrolling. I don't upload. I don't do any of that. So that's why, I just felt like I need to tell you guys that, because I don't know if people be trying to look for me. I'm not that motherfucking important, but just in case, I'm just not on there like that. So if you think I'm ignoring you because you're reaching out, I'm not. I just don't be on there like that. So now we're going to go to true and lies, because true is somewhat always telling the truth, it seems to be, but always lying to Shonta. And Shonta's always lying. I don't know what's true and what's the truth and what's a damn lie. Because at this point, when I see Shonta, when he finally pulls up on her, she looks very, very pregnant. So I don't know, because we keep hearing all these backstories, if she was pregnant before or had abortion. Like, we don't know, because she's saying all this shit ain't true. Personally, I don't care. I'm going to just stick within the rim of this damn show. And from what I'm seeing right now, she looks stupid and he's still a homosexual. So now I'm trying to figure out why he driving the car and he got on 2 watches. Are you trying to say that you always know what time it is, sir? Is that what that's trying to symbolize? Other than that, it looks extra, extra stupid. So like I said before, was it that he had to go back to Shonta because that's where his address was according to his PO? Is that why you had to go back? Because right now, just because you're making money and you don't need nobody or need no money because you got it like that, apparently you ain't got it like that to buy your own house and rent your own shit. Because I'm not just going to be going back and forth to Broadside. I'm really not feeling just because I need a place to lay my head, because that's what it's looking like to me. Because he said he don't need no money. He don't need nothing from her. Grass wasn't greener on the other side. He got tired of bum broads. He got tired of turn up broads. And he want to come back and be a father to his kids. Now, I'm going to give you a kudos for that, for at least being responsible and going back there and being a father to your kids. He said his only job, or the only thing he doing right now, is he's making his money. He said he making pretty good money gambling and hustling. Now, I don't know what your hustle is if you out there slanging, but I think your hustle is out there slanging your little po-ass weenie to these freebie broads. That's what I think the other hustle is, because you remind me a lot. I said, like my son, he had a hustle too, out there doing his thing, and then the other broads was his hustle. That's what it's looking like to me, that you just needed an address to go lay your head to. That's why you rode up on Shonta's silly ass. Again, I'm just making shit up. I don't know these people. So he pop up to that damn little house that she's in. I don't know what was going on inside with all that brick, but I'm gonna just let that go. But she act like she wasn't happy to see that boy. She knows she was jumping and kicking her feet inside that boy gave her shit to show up. She knows she was, because she acted like she didn't want to let him in the house. You know you wanted to drag him in that house and get that boy a hug and a kiss. You was just hoping he wasn't gonna continue to embarrass your ass and be a daddy to them twins that you having. So she trying to figure out why you here. Why you here? You embarrassed me. You broke up with me. So are you here to come use me again, like everybody's saying you're using me? You gonna use me up and then you gonna fly off again? Because it seemed like when you get tired of motherfucker, you could just get up and leave, just like you did the other bum broad that we don't know who she is. Like you could just get up and go when you get tired of broads and fly off. So she's concerned about that. But he had enough balls to apologize to her and let her know. I was out for 3 days. I've been locked up for 13 years. I needed to go out, date, get some things out my system as a young kid. He didn't get to date. Like, he told her truth. That's why I can't be getting mad at True, because True be telling the truth. It's like 3 days out. Yes, I went out there, messed with other broads, did all that shit, because I was just new out here and I needed to get it out my system. You can't be mad at him for that. He didn't drag it on with her, but he just treated her and wasted her money for 3 days in that damn Airbnb, when he could have did what he did to her while she was off doing some other shit. But you still owe that girl some more money, because he wouldn't be rolling up into my house. I'm like, okay, sir, if you gonna stay here, because he thinking he gonna cook her that nasty ass food and that white steak. I don't know what kind of steak that was, and he think that's gonna be an end if he can get in there and woo her. He doing it. And he got her in, but she said, you still gonna sleep your ass on the couch. But I would have took it further than that. You're not going to come up here, treat me how you treated me, embarrass me how the way you embarrassed me, tell me you've been out there messing with broads. Why, he said, you were probably sitting here thinking of me. That's what he said. Why, you were probably sitting here thinking of me. He think too highly of himself. Yeah, well, give me, I need the rent money, sir. I need the rent money since you got it like that. And you here to be all amends and shit. I need that. I need my money for some bills, because now you're going to act like a man, sir. I need money for the damn bills. I need some cash. You're not just going to roll up here, cook me this nasty ass jailhouse food and apologize and think we're going to be okay. You're going to have to do a little bit more than that, sir. You're going to have to come out of pocket money. You're going to have to come out of pocket because you did me shitty. But he know that's not the broad type of broad she is. She just going to welcome him back in. He ain't got to do too much. Like I said, Subway sandwich, picnic basket, off you go to a picnic and you got her back with not a whole lot to do to get her back. And I'm worried about these twins because, true, your vocabulary is just so off. And when kids listen to us, they pretty much emulate what we do, how we speak, what we say, how we say it. So when you said the fact that you thought Shonta didn't want to have kids with you, heard it, sir. Get your vocabulary together. I know I say some goofy shit, but I be doing that shit on purpose. You, sir, you need to go back to school, take some English classes or something. Maybe you and Shonta together could go back and take some damn classes. Don't let these babies grow up with this goofy ass, Gen Z ass vocabulary that's out there now. Let that baby learn some good grammar, because, sir, you don't have it. You do not have it. So as they sitting here, eating his little nasty ass food that look weird. Like I said, it won't be hard to get a Shonta back. He made her laugh off that nasty food. Just hearing her laugh, eating that nasty food, and she said something to me that I find was odd. She said, you know, I really do like sitting and miss talking and laughing with you. And I'm trying to figure out which one. When did you sit and talk and laugh with a true? Because from what we watched, for the 3 days that he came out, he was with you, one and with his sister the rest, and the other time spent together was over the phone. So when were you guys sitting together having fun? You must have been talked about on the phone. I don't know. That's why I said I don't know about these two. These two seem pretty damn tricky. Let's just move on now to Latisha and Keith. Another couple, but that I just feel like they messing with us. I feel like they knew his ass had 8 months left, and I think that was probably his probation. That when they did his, when they go for parole, I think that was it. Now I don't know when he went in, but if he went in at 25 or younger, he comes up with it with the new shit that everybody else gets, like my son gets. You get an early parole hearing. So I think that was going on with him, and I think they knew that. And she said that the lawyer that she was going to see was a very popular lawyer within the neighborhood and somebody that she trusted. So why would your broke ass, because you coming out here saying you broke and you got no money, that you gonna give somebody $1,000 to see if he can get your damn man out, and then you weren't even part of the process? Because I remember her saying, well, I gotta be a part of it. I gave you the money, deal with it. No, you gave an ex-inmate your money to deal with it. And homeboy, the other lawyer, he was able to spot the issue right away. He said the policy didn't change, the procedure changed. That's all that happened. So he's like, I don't even understand why somebody out of prison is out here trying to do lawyer work and trying to give people a dream, because that's what she sold. What he sold her was a dream. And what's stressing me out about her, I could give props for props too. I like her little cranberry outfit, but her fucking hair is stressing me out. I want you to comb that shit, put a hat on, do something, put a ponytail. It's just stressing me out. And then what took it over the top for me is when she get back to the house, to her housemate Marsha, who I don't know if she is the assistant, if she the maid, if she the housekeeper, I don't know, but she always there. So remember when they put that little old thing on her door. Now if a sheriff puts some shit on your door, what are you guys gonna do the same day or the next day when they open? You gonna call that fucking number. So why are we just now finding out? Marsha done called the number and found out the people house she in, they getting rid of the damn house, and her ass got a couple of months to move out. So again, I say, feel like I'm being bamboozled by these people too, and I think they just keeping her on because at some point Keith is getting out and they want to keep her fucking relevant. That's how I see it. Like I said, making up shit, could be wrong, but like I said, I don't understand like why you gonna give somebody $1,000 and you broke like you saying, instead of going to that man who gave you free advice on what was going on with your husband. Like, gave it to you free. Didn't even have to give him $1,000 to tell you some shit, the correct information that the person you paid $1,000 to. The shit don't make no damn sense. Like I said, I think she's just a filler, and they're keeping her relevant because at some point Keith is going to be out. He only got 8 months left to do anyway. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll see you guys later on with Troy, Nim, and Zero, because she just acted a whole ass, and I did not like the way she treated Mr. Troy. I didn't. She was just too much, and Mama Karen was all up too much in the damn business, if you ask me. Anyway, again, it's another hot day. I am off today. Our refrigerator went on the brink, so I'm waiting for our new refrigerator to get delivered. So that's why you see me right now this damn early. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.